G'day guys, it's your boy, Nat Sharky Shorten, doing a bit of a river update because the sharks should be back pretty soon. Fortunately, I have encountered a problem. My freezer temp was running way too low, so my bait has been defrosted for a while and doesn't smell the best. It's not the greatest, so it doesn't really matter so much with the eel. I've got a shark rod here. We'll be chucking this out, fishing for a few hours on the incoming tide. It should be a pretty nice tide for them, I would think. It's just turned, so it's just incoming, so there's not too much water. The bait is horrendous smelling, trust me on that. So if there are any sharks about, I do think they'll pick it up. We'll fish for a few hours. I was going to use some pilchard on some lighter rods just to fill in the content a little bit, but the pilchard over there, because it's defrosted, doesn't hold together as good as the eel does. So we might just have 2 shark rods out. Probably will be a pretty uneventful ep, guys. Just wanted to do a bit of a, I guess just an update and just a review on how the river's doing right now. Again, this is just for me. You guys might have different results, but this is where it's working in the brackish waters of the Logan River. So the shark rod out, see if we can get a run, see if we can even get a shark. Fingers crossed. Don't want to get too high hopes though, so we'll see how we go. Let's do this. Alrighty, we're about to see if I can do anything at all with these here pilchards. Oh, it doesn't look too good, honestly. Ugh. Oh my god, well, we'll still be able to use it. That shit is fucking nasty. Oh my god, if anything eats that, it is sick. It is a sick fucking creature that sees this and decides, you know what, I'm gonna have a piece of that. A sick, disgusting animal that needs help. Oh, it's got like that fucking, that white sauce that comes with the beginning of the rotting, the beginning of the decay. That is just, oh, there's a bottle of Pepsi over here. I'm gonna do what I did with the eel and just pour some of this shit onto my hands. Obviously, having Pepsi all over your hands isn't ideal, but it's better than this. This is fucking disgusting. Oh my fucking god. Ugh. Gronk, dude. Absolutely gronk. Firewood here. I found some in the bushes. Look at this. It's an actual decent firewood. Gonna have a little fire more to keep the bugs away than anything, although it is actually quite cold tonight as well, which almost stopped me from fishing. Almost. So yeah, we'll get a little fire. Oh wow, there's toilet paper in there. This is some random tent, by the way. I've no idea why, but it's like, yeah, some random tent. I don't know if I want to touch random toilet paper and random tent. There's plenty of old man's beard to get us started with anyway, so have a look in here, grab some more wood. Speaking of fire, how about these fucking bushfires around? Crazy shit. So many people are getting like arrested for them because there's been like a bunch of kids and shit that have like lit them deliberately in a lot of cases. Isn't that just crazy? Like not like a fire like what I'm about to do, where it's keep the bugs away, keep under control. Like they've lit them for the express purpose of like, we are going to start a bushfire now. Fucking nuts, man. Fucking nuts. Those things are so destructive. Heart goes out to anyone affected. There's a bunch of bad shit around. Hope everyone's all good. So check this out. I actually just found a half a bag of firewood. There's a chance this is honestly mine from last season. I'm not so sure. Sorry, that's a phone ringing. I better get that. I go on, and it is already beautiful. No smoke because of the natural start. I do enjoy starting a fire without any help. No accelerant and no tissues or anything like that. What was that? I know that rod's not going to go, but I'll be honest, I can't help but think about it. How crazy would it be to get a shark this early in the season? It'd be incredible. None of the rods have gone yet though. Gone in any sense of the word, as in none of them have even been touched. So continue this waiting game. Alright, I'm gonna mute this.
There's too much empty space. You can fit at least.
There we go, got him. And fish on. You beauty. Hasn't taken too long, to be honest. Pretty sure that's a catfish. I could be wrong. It was a nice take. It certainly ran quite a ways. It's on a running sinker rig. I haven't tied the sinker like I usually do in the river here tonight. The reason for that is the tide's not moving that quickly, and I just wanted to see what kind of difference it would make. Jeez, he's not fighting at all now. There he goes out of that tree. Oh, there's a little bit of fight. There's a little bit of fight. Can never tell with these catfish because they fight pretty hard, even if they're a really average sized fish. Like, this fish may not be that big, he's just fighting really well. He does not want to show himself at the moment. Jeez. Hoping this isn't a catfish. But I'm pretty sure it will be. This is on a half cup hilly. One of those fucking filthy, disgusting pilchards I've been talking about. Here we go. Coming up. Those head shakes are very catfish-like. Let's see. Yeah. Oh wow, it's not a bad size one actually. Pretty decent sized forky. Come here, mate. Yeah, that first take that they do at times can be very misleading. Get you really thinking that you've hooked something really solid and interesting. Turns out to be just a forktail. Apparently they're good shark bait. I've heard that more and more. Tons of people have told me that. I think Jordan Hendrickson was someone that recently mentioned. Apparently they are. I've never had luck on them though, ever. So yeah, I'm not sure. If this hook could come out, that'd be 8. There we go, got him. Cool, it's a decent sized one. In the river they don't usually get smaller ones rather than bigger ones, so. Hey. There we go, cool. Little forky to start the night. Back you go. But he must have dropped it. Still no sharks, which is not all that shocking. Baited. Yeah, there's just no touches on the shark rod at all, nothing yet, so yes, it's pretty as you'd expect. I'm not sure, maybe it's just because it's a really cold night, but it's actually, the temperature's dropped off a lot. It's fucking freezing right now. Much colder than it should be. It's been pretty warm this week, but yeah, not a run, not a tap, nothing yet. Okay, so this has been a bit of a strange episode, not an episode that I'd usually film, not one you'd usually see on this channel. And it's the first time I really ever tried to do like a report style vlog. Anyway, I was about to pack up, been here for about 4 hours, nothing's happened, gonna head off, 1 catfish, pretty measly, don't know why that turned on, pretty measly night, but whatever. Wound in the shark rod, and I actually do have something to show you guys now. I don't know what else that could have been. That right there are the teeth marks of a shark. You can see its jaw outline there. It's actually cut the flesh quite a bit there, so yeah, it's only on the one side that's actually occurred, but I don't know what to tell you. It's definitely a shark. I hope you guys can see it on the camera there. Very obvious teeth marks. This was the exact, nothing on that side though. This was the exact thing that happened. Nothing really, so he's grabbed it kind of underneath and then just not gotten any of it. I didn't hear the rod go, I didn't hear a run or anything like that, so it's just something that's happened at some point. Very, very cold weather, and that's the type of thing the sharks do. They're very temperamental, very subtle about their approaches. In the summer when it really heats up, there'll be none of that biting stuff. It'll be swallowing and drag on. So I do have something to show you guys on the fishing report. This is a strange episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it for what it was. It's not a usual one that we film, but yeah, the report is they are here. There are sharks around. That's a bit of a bite. It's not too hopeful yet, and I don't think we'll be seeing sharks anytime soon, but this is the exact same thing that happened last season, a bit further on down the season. So the unseasonable warm weather we've been having at the start of the spring, no doubt, is bringing them back. So I'd say within probably 2-3 weeks we should start seeing some pretty reasonable catches of sharks. If you want to get out and try now, there's a good chance you'll get an early season one with that bite and the 4 hours on the incoming tide it was. So use this video for what it will. A bit of a report for you guys. That was on an unweighted leaded chunk of freshwater eel with yeah, some heavy braid, and that's really important. You guys all know how to shark fish, so get out there, give it a go. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this eases some worries about when the sharks will be back. And I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. The song of the day, I can't pronounce the name of it. It's a band I've been listening to recently. They're called Shadow of Intent. You might like these guys actually, Eerie Betrayal. They're seem to be somewhat up your alley from the stuff you listen to. Anyway, the song's called Chthonic Odyssey. I hope you guys enjoy the outro, and I will catch you in the next episode.